Hey guys, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria with the Likes of Take Games. On the last episode, we started making our way towards Western Bolt Gorge, where the last of the 4 shrine trials is situated, and along the way we did, I think, a couple of side quests and a couple of crucibles, if I remember correctly. It was a lot of running around, so I can't remember what I did and what I didn't do. Anyway, we're here at the entrance to the Western Bolt Gorge, which we weren't able to go into earlier in the game because of Hellelf's domain, but now it should be clear of any malevolence. Oh, that's Ivory's hunting ground. Did I? I teleported to the wrong entrance when I ended the game last time. When I ended the episode. Well, that was just silly of me. Okay, I'm gonna run all the way over there. I'll meet you back in a second, I guess. Okay, we finally made it to the correct save point where I should have come last time. So we're just gonna head on in to Western Bolt Gorge. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I went to the wrong save point. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, a lot less malevolent than last time. Thankfully, because it would be pretty trashy if Hellelf was still here, considering this is where we're supposed to be. I don't think Rose has anything to say. No, okay. Right, I don't need... I'm gonna check if I need to buy anything. Hold on just a second. Oh, I really desperately need peach gels, apparently. When did I even use a holy bottle? Because I must have used one. Whatever. Okay, let's go. So yeah, today we're just mostly going to be exploring Western Bolt Gorge.
My instincts tell me that there's treasures nearby.
Thank you, Saray. I didn't see it there. Yeah, we're mostly just going to be exploring this new area here, and maybe we'll get a chance to start with the trial? Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Hello there. A bloodsucker. Sounds great. It's resistant to water. Okay, let's change to Dazzle.
Avoid this battle. But they can still suck our blood, right?
Good question. They sure can, especially those in the front.
God, Saray, I can't believe you're getting, what's it called, stat ailments. Don't get destroyed. No, I want the one that's in front of me. There we go. Ow. Oh god, he's angry. There we go. Yeah, take those virulent shards. Yeah. Oh.
That was radiant, Edna! Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's going a lot better than some of my other battles have gone before. Can I get this monolith really quickly? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. Hello. Oh, this is not a good place to be fighting. Right, you're also resistant to water, and you're weak to fire.
The Cobra is one of the stronger snake hellions.
They use straight linear attacks. Sidestep to dodge them.
I was gonna say, why are they still resisting me? Considering I have Tidal on. You shouldn't be resisting me if I'm nuclear, I just remembered this. I mean, you're not gonna be weak to me either, but... Apparently I'm healing Rose? This is fine. Okay, die. Yeah, I've decided that in Hellion battles, I'm not going to look at the information for the Hellions until the second time when I fight a new Hellion. Or a group of new Hellions, because of the page thing. They only show the first new page of information.
We won't lose to you.
They only show the first new page of information during the first battle, and then you get the second page during the second battle, usually, is how it happens, so... thought I'd better leave it.
Is that a treasure chest?
Are these goblins? I think these goblins are new goblins! Hello! Hold on, let me fight you in a second. Yes, they are new! And they're weak to fire, okay. Oh, they're also not resistant to me, so this is fine.
Lord of Water! That sniper thing sure looks fun. How cool!
You sure are stuck on fun, huh?
Oh my god, I love him! He just wants to ride in a goblin car. Let him ride the goblin car.
Aim and fire! Blistering bangs!
I mean, maybe they're a bit small for a person. I'm not sure.
Blistering bangs! Alright!
Say
zero! Blistering bangs! Not yet! Let's go! Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Spiking vortex! Everyone okay?
Yeah, we're all fine, Saray. Thanks for that. Okay. Right, got that chest there. There shouldn't be anything over here. Okay, we can start heading down this way now. You know what? I'll fight you because you're here, Leech.
Okay.
And also because they have information. So here's the information for the Bloodsucker. Bloodsuckers. They suck your blood. You can try to suck it back if that's your thing. They're weak individually, but they swarm in groups. Armatized to take down a whole bunch of them at once. Even better, attacks as weak as theirs won't stagger you while armatized. I messed up so many times. Wow. And here's the information for the Cobra. I've heard of snakes like these, but I've never actually seen one. Do they all look like that, or just the Hellion kind? Its bite can drain our HP and heal theirs. As with undead, we can neutralize that by giving it a status effect. Or just dodge. Either one works. Thanks, Dazzle. Keep that in mind. Also, a goblin showed up, so let's have the information for the goblin sniper. It claims to be a sniper, but it's kinda lacking in the precision department. Maybe it's having too much fun with that cart thing? Your analysis seems shallow, but on further inspection, it's extremely shallow. Anyway, it shoots arrows all over a wide range, so look out. Will do, Cleo, thanks.
What a formidable opponent!
Yay! We got there in the end. Somehow. At least the leeches are super slow, so they don't catch very easily. Unless you are
sense
also
treasure nearby.
super slow, like if you're walking. They might catch you then. Right, there was a herb over here. Yes,
I can smell herbs nearby.
Can you? And if we head over this way, past the goblin that I'm not gonna fight. I should really change my party up actually, so I'm not playing as Mick Cleo. Because Dezel and Lila are the best people for this area. Because wind is...
What's this?
strong against air and weak against fire, actually. Yeah. Huh. Right. Where am I going? Oh!
Is that your sword style? Pretty cool.
Well, I had a lot of practice with Miklia.
Yeah, that! Oh, for God's sake! Really? Really? I can't believe you've done this!
What a formidable opponent!
Okay, right. Let's go over here really quickly because... it's a discovery point! The stone memorial pillars. With the skit, a difficult sacrifice.
A stone pillar. I wonder if it's related to the practice of human sacrifice.
Such a waste. Why would any seraph be pleased by the death of a human?
I wouldn't want the life of a foul human even if it were served up on a golden platter.
They go on about offerings and salvation and such, but really all these weaklings want is an escape.
Dying as an escape?
When the future seems bleak, sometimes death starts to look mighty attractive, especially in this age of chaos.
Yet, offering one's own life up in hopes of helping others could be considered the polar opposite of malevolence.
You're calling these sacrifices noble and pure?
Well, I don't mean to say that what they do is right, but...
Neither attitude is one I want to endorse, frankly.
And at the same time, you can't say either one is wrong, can you?
I guess that's the nature of reality. Complicated.
That's very true. Yeah. This game really goes in depth with some interesting topics and some like dark themes and things. I really love that about it because it's not just a kind of shallow purify all the
My
malevolence
instincts
kind of
tell
game.
me that there's treasures nearby.
It's the kind of game where they ask you these questions and make you think about them for yourself as Saray starts thinking about them as well. Because, I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again, you're kind of exploring the game through Saray's vision. And as he finds the answers to his questions, so do you, I think. It's just a very difficult question. You know, the question of human sacrifice, wow. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just blathering on and grabbing Norman. I did actually pass a discovery point on my way up here. I don't think I came up with the check thing.
Are there
I will
any
grab
herbs
it all the way
around
back
here?
down. Thank you for talking over me, Saray. You're very good at doing that. I'm just trying not to get that many
Is that a
hellions
treasure chest?
following me. You know, I'm not feeling it today. I'd rather not get everyone following me, thanks. Even stars like the shepherd.
I sense treasure nearby.
What's the word? Privacy. Ah. Alright, herby, please.
That smell. Is it herbs?
Huh. Oh. Sorry, I'm just, yeah, I'm just thinking about things that, I mean, it's just that, like, I don't know if I can talk about it or not. I guess I'll do it anyway. So, like, obviously I've mentioned before that Tales of Berseria is the sequel to Tales of Zestiria, except that it, like, takes place 1,000 years beforehand. And, like, because I've played Berseria, now when I'm in Westerbock Gorge, I think about this area in Berseria which is hinted to be what Westerbock Gorge was before it became Westerbock Gorge. So I'm just kind of seeing the similarities and going, oh wow, yeah, it definitely is. I'm trying to, like, piece it together in my head as well, go, okay, so is that this place then, and that's that place? Like, on the map in Berseria. I don't know, though. I don't know, I really liked the way that they tied the two games together, by, like, showing these areas that we know so well from one game and showing how they once were. I think it's just such an interesting and creative way to do this. And kind of sequel prequel thing. I'm gonna get butt rushed by like 10 hellions here. Let's see if I can get them all away from me before I go behind that rock. Okay. If I run around the circle that— nope. Oh.
What rich?
Well, that didn't work. Okay.
I can get changed without making a sound.
Okay. I take it that's her, what's the word?
Okay, here goes.
Oh, no, goodness sake.
Everyone okay?
It's her stealthy feet quote. There we go. Finally. I'm gonna switch to playing as Lila. Yeah,
What's this?
Oh, received noise-cancelling headphones. I was gonna say something and then I got completely distracted. This is kind of normal though. Shuts out all the noise so you can't hear a thing. But the best part is, hey, are you listening? Apparently not with these extremely comfortable headphones on. They actually do look quite good. But like, very out of place in a kind of medieval setting. Medieval? I've heard people say it's medieval anyway. I'm not sure I would say it's medieval. It's difficult to place video games within real life historical periods though, if they're not already set there. When they're fantasy, you know. It's like, Anyway. Hello. We have another— what's the word? I'm dying today, I'm sorry. Another discovery point here is the Sylph Eagle, with the skit that I won't be able to read the title of.
Look at that. A precarious perch indeed.
You see something?
There's a nest up on the cliff. I think I even see baby birds.
Probably a sylph eagle.
Even in the most inhospitable realm, life finds a way.
It's a struggle for them to be sure. But the cliff face also functions like a castle wall. keeping the eaglets safe from predators. And the wind may beat at them constantly, but it also lifts their wings to reach splendid heights. If you're a sylph eagle, it might be far from the worst place to live. What?
Oh, I just thought it was nice. A friendly chat with you is so rare.
Just felt like it is all. Probably the wind's fault.
It's a fine wind. Without it, no eagle could soar.
Oh, I love that skit. Again, skits with Dizzle and nature and having nice conversations. They're the way to my heart. I love them. And also that picture of Lila that they used as an insert picture was gorgeous. She's so pretty. Like, seriously, she's so pretty. I mean, all of the Seraphim are really pretty, but she's very pretty. Right, hello. Okay. I'm just trying not to get attacked, because I'm always getting attacked. But on the bright side...
My instincts tell me that there's treasures nearby.
Yeah, it's a life bottle that we can carry. We're gonna go into these ruins here. They are the Ganglin Ruins, I do believe. Yes, it's the Ganglin Ruins. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, let's spend today going through these ruins, shall we? Just doing some exploration. Hopefully the Hellions here won't be new, because I don't feel like fighting a whole bunch of new Hellions. Anyway, it should be nice just to kind of chill out, chat.
Is that a treasure chest?
Ruins, grab some treasure chests while you're being talked over by a... I seriously need to turn that off. Right. His point of interest detection's kind of low, but I've got... No, he's on sniper prep. I kind of just want more snacks. So he's going on that for a while. You know, I should be leveling them all up equally, but I don't really care, to be honest. I just want them all in snack prep. Apparently except for Rose, though. So that she's on stealthy heat. Right, you're actually new. Let's fight you. Get over here. It's the Octobert. We should be good playing as... Sorry. Oh, Lila.
Be careful of October's jump attacks! Isn't that kind of like the month of October? Good point! Let me explain it to you. Maybe later. Like, a lot later.
That conversation has to make you think, though, 'cause it's like... Ah, crap. Yeah, if they're referencing a month that occurs in real life, does that mean that they use the same calendar that we do? Do they use the crap? Do they use the crap? We just don't know. It helps if you hit them. Do they use the Roman calendar? That's what I was gonna say. Okay, come on. Oh, did I get hit? That wasn't good. Why did you hit it with a hidden archery? You're not even armatized.
When it's go time, we go all the way.
Overdo it and you'll just exhaust yourself, Saray.
All things in moderation, as they say.
Yeah, but we'll be in moderation, don't worry, Lila. Or at least we'll do our best. I have to heal everyone again, just because they're all crap at fighting. Ah. That'll do. Okay. I'm sorry if I sound really grouchy or anything today. I'm not grouchy, I promise. I'm just a little bit ill, but I really wanted to play and to record today, so here I am. I don't think there's a thing on the wall over there. There's not one there either. Try to remember which walls actually do have the things in ruins like this are confusing, to say the least. Please don't come after me. Oh look, a thing that I can jump through. Oh, hello spider, oh no. Let's not get a spider today, thank you very much. I'm glad this is a video game, because if that was real life I would be very upsetty. I missed a wall thing, didn't I? Should I just get it all the way back, or should I? I'll grab it all the way back. I don't really want to run through all of those Hellions again, just to try and find a wall. I don't know if that room even has an item in it. Right, okay, so if we go this way, we can use our wind power, which is that one. Oh, it's the earth one. The gems look green when they're not lit up. It's confusing. But if you look at the symbol as well, then it should tell you. Because that was the earth symbol, but I was looking at the gems. Everyone does it though, so it's fine. Right, what way do I want to go? That way? That way. Maybe. This might be the wrong way to go, but guess we'll find out. Or rather, it might be the right way to go. Oh, no, it's the way that we don't go to progress. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm saying. It's confusing, but I know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what to talk about, because it's kind of a little bit boring maybe just to watch me always get butt rushed by Hellions. Oh god, really? Okay. Away. I will not fight you. Not today. Not tomorrow either. I thought there might be an item there. I knew there wasn't an item there. There's a spider, but I can't get it. Wow, I can't believe that they would have another alcove without an item. It's just so kind of them. So kind. So yeah, maybe we could talk about Dazzle for a while, because Dazzle's cool. Dazzle being a character who I don't talk about very often. I just remembered that, like, ages ago, when we were in Lastonville for the first time, I think, I was talking about true names, and I talked about Dazzle's true name, and I never mentioned what his true name means, because at the time I was like, it's spoilers! And I think it's safe to say that it's not spoilers anymore, because his true name kind of alludes to... it alludes to his arc in the Pendrago Shrine Church, but it also alludes to a later arc, but like, that's more in a symbolic way. Literally, it alludes to the Pendrago Shrine Church arc, because his true name means Dazzle with the unclouded eyes. So like, it's just kind of a hint of irony, because his eyes are literally clouded. He's blind. He can't see. So like, take that as you will. I'd actually love to hear like interpretations of what people think about that, knowing that it's symbolic but not knowing exactly how yet. Because it's definitely an interesting one, and I'd love to talk about it more. Right, what am I grabbing from in here? Runner's High and All Divide. I never use All Divides. Does anyone actually use All Divides? I mean, like, I guess if you're having trouble in a boss battle, they're useful, but at the same time, I never use them. Ever. Like, they exist. They're there. I had like 30 in my inventory during one of my New Game Plus ones because I had the expanded inventory. That's the way it's supposed to go. But I never used them. I think I maybe used one once. It was maybe against a final boss. You know, perhaps. Don't even know if it was the final boss in this game. In fact, I know I definitely used one against the final boss in Tales of Zestiria, because that one was hard. But no, in this game I haven't actually used all divides very often at all, if at all. Just they don't ever seem necessary. There's actually a spider up there. I should probably fight it. They're probably going to be the Orb Weavers again, but I don't care.
Don't under.
Yeah, they are.
Quite a fearsome fighting style.
From my standpoint, you're the one that's fearsome.
They're the exact same ones that we had in the fire trial, which is fun. It's also fine, you know. It's chill. It's chill. Oh, a chest. Pure white veil. Sounds nice. Sounds like something you'd wear to a wedding. But it's like a top, apparently, an armor. Do they have like full body veils? Is that a thing? I think it's a thing. Oh, that's a spider. Let's not fight a spider, even though they're really easy to fight. Let's just not. These parts are dead ends, but they're also useful when you want to get Hellions away from you, apparently. Right, we need to go this way to get to the place we need to go. Okay. I know what I'm doing, this is fine. This is totally fine. I remember where I'm going. Totally.
That's more like it.
Yeah, to be fair, like, it's easy to forget which optional rune is which, because they all look quite similar. You know, I would have liked it if they'd put more effort into the design of them. I understand that they were just optional dungeons and that... Hello. We just got a pipe! We just got a pipe! A pipe that just screams gentlemen. Please obey no smoking signs. God damn it, I love this. Okay, we're taking that off though. Anyway, yeah, I understand that the optional runes are that they're just optional, you know, they don't need to have as much effort put into them because they're not important to the game. And you know, if you're gonna make like gorgeous runes like the water trial and the fire trial and everything, you know, you want to put effort into those. This is actually a wind one. You want to put effort into the ones that are actually important to the game rather than just ones that are optional, I guess. But at the same time, it's a little bit disappointing when you go all the way through an optional rune and it looks almost exactly the same as every other optional rune you've been in, aside from the fact that like there's maybe a slight difference in the colour scheme and the map is obviously different, you know. Other than that, they all look pretty much the same. And like, I get it, again, I get it, but I suppose maybe part of the reason why it takes me off, well, it doesn't really take me off, but part of the reason why it, you know, rather than just because of like how I like to enjoy games and like seeing a beautiful viewing experience, it's also like this game is founded on the basis of Saray and Mikleo being runes nerds, and the only reason why they would probably want to go into all of these optional runes is because they are ruins nerds and they love to explore ruins, you know? And like they're constantly having discussions about the architecture of ruins and saying what different eras they were all from, and like just having these amazing discussions that don't seem at all relevant when the ruins all look alike or like exactly the same. And this is a boss room coming up ahead. We're not going to be fighting the boss. I think these are actually silver doors. Huh. As if you're not going to have the silver key runner at this point. Hello. We're definitely not fighting you yet. Definitely not. The Stillwater one. You know, because like there's so many different eras where the runes could be from. This is an earth one. But when they all look the same, it feels like they're probably all just from the same era, which is like less exciting, I guess. I don't know. I'm picking up on like these really diddy things and just picking them apart, to be honest. But I don't know. It's just something that interests me, I guess. Because like you spend an entire game with characters who are like picking up the differences between the runes that are important, but you're also spending the game in ruins that have no differences from each other. Like they were talking about the architecture from Pendrago being taken from the Gaferis ruins up in the north of Perilous Pasture, except those ruins look exactly the same as every other ruin. I like they're going to compare that with Lady Lake's architecture, but like, again, there's not that much of a difference from like what we can see anyway. But like, again, nitpicking on tiny things. It's an extra dungeon. It doesn't matter that much, but I don't know. I just don't know. Hello there. What is this? It's a ruin rat with the skit. Oh, rats.
Yeah! Okay, I am not cool with the size of that rat.
It's a ruin. Rats happen.
They're a sign that you're doing real archaeology.
You're okay with rats?
Rats don't bark.
I don't care if they howl at the moon. I just want them to stay, you know, rat-sized. That one just now, I swear it could feed a family of 4 for a week.
Feed a family.
Rats are often carriers of disease. You ought not to rely on them as a source of nutrition.
It was a joke. Do I need to stick an asterisk on everything I say?
That's brilliant. If the ruins collapse and we're trapped inside, we can use rats as emergency rations.
I promise you it was a joke. I don't want to die of the rat shivers.
Let's just focus on not getting trapped in the ruins in the first place, alright?
Oh, these boys. I love that little loop cycle of the top rat just looking around. It's beautiful. Anyway. No, but seriously, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The relationship between Ceramic Clay and Windrose is one of my favourites. They have such great banter together, you know? Banter is such a British word. We've got the bants. Anyway, if we go further upstairs and we'll eventually get back up to the top. What way did I just come from? I guess we just don't know. Let's not up in this way, because this way goes up. Also, don't worry, I've stopped talking about the design stuff for now. Actually, no, I'm still talking about it. In the anime, actually, as much as I have said countless times that I don't like the anime, because, you know, I don't like the anime, I can still admit that the animation and everything was absolutely gorgeous. And also, one of the things that I really loved in the anime was the fact that they still included the Gaferis ruins. Not the Gaferis ruins, the Galahad ruins, where in the game Mikleo becomes Soray's sublord. In the anime, it's just where Mikleo picks up the bow during this whole thing. It's stupid. And they still kept those ruins in, but instead of them just being a hole in the ground like all the other optional dungeons here, it's actually a gorgeously animated ruin with this beautiful water around it, and it's just the most gorgeous thing. And I'm so glad they decided to make that change, because it really brings the area to life and it makes it feel more important, whereas in the game it's just this hole in the ground that's supposed to be a pivotal place for the story, but it's literally just a hole in the ground compared to some of the other ruins. But then again, I can also see why they make it a hole in the ground in the game, because it's not like the trial shrines. It's not important. It just kind of, well, it's not as important as the trial shrines. It's still important to the story, but it's not important historically speaking, as far as we're aware. I'm trying not to go into this area because I want to get to the save point, but I'm also getting followed by these two Hellions, and I know that if I stop, I'll die. But yeah, no, they animated it really gorgeously. So, I don't know. Anyway, let me hit up the save point, and I think we can take a quick look into the shrine. You know, it shouldn't take too long to just have a little nosy, and then we can just pop out and end the episode after that. Ooh, that is a tower. That is a tower indeedy. Can I get a save point? Yes, I can. Can I talk to Rose? Nope. Okay, let's go.
Whoa. Check out how high that tower goes.
It's quite old, even for a ruin. I'd wager it's from before the era of Asgard.
Figures. This is where the Trial of Wind is located. The wind definitely feels different here.
Yeah.
That's a person! Lukheim Yerlin!
Don't let your guard down. Something's coming.
Huh?
Dullahan, a headless warrior who brings death.
And he's not alone.
That's...
Savid! Planning to kill again, are you?
Naturally. Didn't I tell you? My way is to put the Hellions back in hell.
What was that?
Now get out of my way.
I'm not moving. I won't let you do it!
Saray, the Hellion!
Hold it. How do you intend to kill the Hellions?
Introduce me to your pretty young lady friends and maybe I'll tell you.
Don't screw with me!
Well, well, Mr. Shepard. Looks like you've had a nice influx of eye candy. Your pure and virtuous act even charmed our feisty Edna.
I'll make your eye into candy. This guy's a seraph?
You certainly haven't changed.
If that's the case, then you know what I'm about to do next. Don't you, Edna?
Wait, what?
You're going to fight us? What's the point?
I don't need you lot butting in every single time. I don't waste my bullets. Time for Professor Zavid to give you a lesson in ass-whooping.
We can quell the Hellions without you having to kill them! Please, listen!
That ain't the point, Sir Ray. If someone gets in the way of me doing my thing... I use this to solve the problem! That's how I roll!
That's a really long pause. Okay. Long and uncomfortable pause there. Thanks, Zavid. Right, who am I playing as? I think I'm currently on Dazzle. I want to change over to you. I want to grab my clear.
Now come on! Show me what you got!
Zavid, listen to me!
Not this time, pal! Save it!
He's angry, wow! Also, hi Zavid, it's been a long time. Right. Let's actually have a look at his information. We've gotten stronger since we last saw him, but it feels like he has too. And what's that mysterious tool he uses? Sorry, and what's the deal with that mysterious tool he uses? I messed up. Again. Whoops. His casting speed is extremely fast. Unless we always have someone ready to interrupt him with martial arts, we risk being wiped out in an instant. Well, that's probably something I should be worried about.
Aim and fire!
What the hell is that power of his?
Does it come from that thing he was using earlier?
Still no clue, huh? Figures.
Oh dear. Nope.
Aim and fire! Here goes!
Okay, hi.
Whoa!
Earthborn!
Okay, ha!
Lord of Water!
I'm actually switched to the big
Here
player.
goes! Open the way forward!
Oh, you have a crystal tower now?
Why don't you?
Actually, I think we've had it for a while. I don't think I can get my BB up enough
Here
for
goes! Open the way forward!
a mystic art. Oh, but maybe?
Aim and fire! Here goes! Binding vortex!
That didn't even hit him, which is probably a good thing. She's dead.
Check me out.
Hi.
Dirty dancing.
Whoa, Hellgate. That was a fun one. Oh, I've got 5 now.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir of attack!
Okay.
We're just friends.
Aim and fire! Blistering fangs!
Go.
Lord of Water! My bow is
I don't care if it doesn't do anything.
vortex swallows you!
Actually, you know what? That took off a nice amount of damage.
I shouldn't mouth off if I'm not gonna fight for real.
Then let's stop this already.
As if. The fun's only started.
Oh god.
Aim and fire!
That doesn't sound good, Zavid.
Here goes!
Although, to be fair, he only has 2,000 health left. Oh god, please don't die, Dazzle! We need you.
Blistering fangs! Binding vortex!
Oh, I think he's gonna die. Oh, for God's sake, really?
Aim and fire!
Die!
Screwed up.
Is it over?
Who knows? Can't let your guard down with this one.
That was surprisingly easy, actually. I did not expect that to only take 2 minutes. Although we did KO 5 times. But 5 times isn't as bad as some other times. Then again, he was kind of weak for a boss. I guess. I don't know. We defeated him anyway, so it's fine.
He's not moving.
Maybe we overdid it, but it's not like he gave us a choice.
Can't listen to any more of this. All this talk makes me sound like I lost this one. Sheesh, settle down. I don't plan on wasting any more energy.
Hey, didn't you have a Hellion you wanted to kill?
If you guys can't quell it, then yeah.
Thanks.
Wait! How are you able to kill Hellions without the help of the Armatus?
Hey, you became Lila's sublord, right? Shouldn't that make it so you don't have to kill anyone? Making them disappear should be plenty for you.
I don't need your lectures!
Whoa, easy. This is a tool that fires energy. This thing gives me the power to stand against malevolence. At the cost of my regular self.
Zavid, what are you?
Can we talk about this some other time, your shepherdness? If we do it now, I suspect we'll just wind up locking horns again.
When are we ever going to have a chance to talk?
I don't think I'll ever get that guy.
He's a pretty complicated guy, all right. But I don't think I quite hate him.
He's certainly fascinating.
But hey, Dazzle, what were you so mad about?
Dunno.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Tell me.
Cut it out!
All right, let's do what we came here to do.
Yeah, I'm definitely concerned about the person who fell and that Hellion that ran up the tower. Let's get climbing.
I have so many questions about Zavid, seriously. Anyway, Rose. What do you think Zavid's goal is? Good question, Saray. But there's a more important question that needs answering. Why in the world is he half naked? Doesn't he get cold? That's a very good question. I assume that Seraphim do get cold. Interesting. Looks like we need to make our way to the top. Seems that way. Though that headless Hellions up there, right? Well, yeah, we probably need to purify it. You know, that would make sense. Right, can I get past this star? Like, without touching it? I think I can? I can. Okay, so... let's end off the episode with this skit here at the save point. Zavid, the mysterious seraph.
Man, Zavid sure is hard to grasp.
Yeah, he's a real joker for a seraph.
It's nearly impossible to read his words or actions.
Lila, tell us what you know about him.
I don't know about that.
Zavid, the Hellion Hunter. Quite the hot topic lately. His purpose seems to be fighting the Hellions. But who really knows?
Edna, you knew him, didn't you?
Kinda. He comes by Rayfalk every once in a while. Not sure why, though.
So in the end, we only know that he's still a mysterious seraph.
By the way, Dezel, you and Zavid have a really similar fighting style. I wonder if that's some sort of clue as
The
to...
hell should I know? My skills are what I've honed for myself. That's all.
Okay.
Damn. Why does he get to me like that?
I just love how Saria and Mickleo looked so shocked and the girls were just like, oh, okay. Like, thoughtful. And Dezel was just so angry. As always. Anyway. I think it's about time to end off this episode here. So, thank you so much for watching. Next episode we'll be climbing up the wind trail and seeing what there is to offer there. But for now, we're going to end it off. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time.
Zavid!
It's the boy. Oh shit, what up?